Hey, welcome back to my channel. For those of you all who are new here, my name is Christy Love, and on this channel, we talk all things faith-based, lifestyle, and wellness. So for the month of October, we have been reading the book of Proverbs. So right now, we're on day 5 and 6, and I'm going to apologize, you guys, because I didn't get a chance to drop day 5, and that's only because my class reunion was this weekend. So I had to give myself a little grace, okay? So I went out and enjoyed time with friends and family, and I had a really great time. And I'm gonna admit, I actually did not look forward to my class reunion, but I'm actually glad that a lot of people reached out to me and was like, hey, where are you? They even reached out through my daughter while she was performing through her, she's a cheerleader, and they were like, where's your mom? So I really feel good knowing that I had that community support. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into chapter 5. We're going to continue with chapter 6. Normally I'll do each chapter separately, but we're going to combine these two. Just because, like I mentioned, I'm a little bit late with posting chapter 5. These are really short, you guys, so don't worry. But I am going to stop babbling here so I don't talk your ears off, right? Chapter 5, Avoid Seduction. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen closely to my understanding, so that you may maintain discretion and your lips safeguard knowledge. Though the lips of the forbidden woman drip honey, and her words are smoother than oil, in the end she's as bitter as wormwood, and as sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps head straight for Sheol. She doesn't consider the path of life, she doesn't know that her ways are unstable. So now, sons, listen to me, and don't turn away from the words from my mouth. Keep your way far from her. Don't go near the door of her house. Otherwise, you will give up your vitality to others, and your years to someone cruel. Strangers will drain your resources, and your hard-earned pay will end up in a foreigner's house. At the end of your life, you will lament when your physical body has been consumed, and you will say, how I hated discipline, and how my heart despised correction. I didn't obey my teachers or listen closely to my instructors. I am on the verge of complete ruin before the entire community. Enjoy marriage. Drink water from your own cistern, water flowing from your own well. Should your springs flow in the streets, streams in the public squares? Should they be for you alone and not for you to share with strangers? Let your fountain be blessed, and take pleasure in the wife of your youth. A loving deer, a graceful doe, let her breast always satisfy you. Be lost in her love forever. Why, my son, would you lose yourself with the forbidden woman, or embrace a wayward woman? For a man's ways are before the Lord's eyes, and he considers all his paths. A wicked man's iniquities will trap him. He will become tangled in the ropes of his own sin. He will die because there is no discipline, and be lost because of his great stupidity. Chapter 6, Financial Entanglements. My son, if you have put up security for your neighbor or entered into an agreement with a stranger, you may have been snared by the words of your mouth, trapped by the words from your mouth. Do this then, my son, and free yourself, for you have put yourself in your neighbor's power. Go humble yourself and plead with your neighbor. Don't give sleep to your eyes or slumber to your eyelids. Escape like a gazelle from a hunter, like a bird from a hunter's trap. Laziness. Go to the ant, you slacker. Observe its ways and become wise. Without leader, administrator, or ruler, it prepares its provisions in summer. It gathers its food during harvest. How long will you stay in bed, you slacker? When will you give up from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the arms to rest, and your poverty will come like a robber, your need like a bandit, you malicious man. A worthless person, a wicked man, goes around speaking dishonestly, winking his eyes, signaling with his feet, and gesturing with his fingers. He always plots evil with perversity in his heart. He stirs up trouble. Therefore, calamity will strike him suddenly. He will be shattered instantly beyond recovery. What the Lord hates. The Lord hates 6 things. In fact, 7 are detestable to him: arrogant eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that plots wicked schemes, feet eager to run to evil, a lying witness who gives false testimony, and one who stirs up trouble among brothers. Warning against adultery. My son, keep your father's command and don't reject your mother's teaching. Always bind them to your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you walk here and there, they will guide you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. When you wake up, they will talk to you. For a command is a lamp, teaching is a light, and corrective discipline is the way to life. They will protect you from an evil woman, from the flattering tongue of a wayward woman. Don't lust in your heart for her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyelashes. For a prostitute's fee is only a loaf of bread, but the wife of another man goes after a precious life. Can a man embrace fire and his clothes not be burned? Can a man walk on burning coals without scorching his feet? So it is with one who sleeps with another man's wife. No one who touches her will go unpunished. People don't despise the thief if he steals to satisfy himself when he is hungry. Still, if caught, he must pay 7 times as much. He must give up all the wealth in his house. The one who commits adultery lacks sense. Whoever does so destroys himself. He will get a beating and dishonor, and his grace will never be removed. For jealousy enrages a husband, and he will show no mercy when he takes revenge. He will not be appeased by anything or be persuaded by lavish bribes. All right, y'all. So we just got done reading chapters 5 and 6. And I just want to say, whomever those chapters resonates with, I pray and hope that you pray and you reach out to God. And if there's any changes that needs to be made in your daily life, that God continues to help you with those changes, right? So we're doing this for the betterment of ourselves, right? I don't know if I mentioned this on any of the other videos. I know I did on my YouTube shorts that I'm doing the Christian Girl 75 Soft Challenge. So there's 2 challenges. There's the 75 Hard Challenge and there's the 75 Soft Challenge. The 75 Soft is just a softer approach to for me, it's just giving yourself a little bit more grace to work through the things that need to be worked through, right? And the 75 hard is exactly what it says. You're going hard, you're getting things done, you're praying, and you're just doing it, right? So in my journey, I'm kind of doing them both. I chose the 75 Soft Challenge this time because last time I did the 75 hard, and I just really want to give myself grace in this journey in life, right? So it's up to you which journey that you want to do, right? So I'm just going to pray that God continues to work with us each and every day, and that he continues to help us on our each individual journey so that we can come together as a community and work together as well. So that's the end of the reading for today. And tomorrow we're going to pick back up with chapter 7. And I'm going to try to read these chapters in advance because I'm noticing that I'm reading them one day, but when I post them, it's actually on the very next day. So the days are not really just correlating to where, day 5 is on day 5, so God's going to continue to work with me on this, and we're going to get it together. I'm still very beginner, so I just really appreciate you guys for giving me grace while I'm transitioning through this. Oh, speaking of that, you guys, we are now at 1,080 members in this community. So thank you so much for your prayers, your words of encouragement, and just all the things, right? This is just so amazing. So this is an older channel. I think the last time I really just posted was in 2021 or something like that. But at that time, I had 1,020 members in that community. So with this new community that I'm building that's more Christian based, I started about 3 weeks ago. And like I mentioned, we are now at 1,080 members. So guys, thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm just really appreciative. I'm really grateful that God even put it on my spirit to begin this channel. And y'all, it's one more step to it. He's really been pushing me to start a podcast. So I'm working on that too. I'm getting my life together. We're getting it together, right? So just continue to be patient with me, and while we all transition on this journey. All right, have a great day.